What's the deal with everybody? How y'all doing today? This is another morning. Yeah, I'm on my oatmeal, but look, we got another book for y'all. Y'all already know we just gonna keep doing our thing, man. As much as I read, y'all gonna read. So shout out to y'all today. Reading we are here today. Um, I'm just obviously I'm tapping in on my breakfast this morning. I'm just getting my breakfast started. I'm doing my thing, but shout out to y'all for showing up again. Shout out to y'all for being here and watching. And I love that y'all actually are trying to, get in the habits of reading and shit like that. Like, I love this. This is amazing. I know y'all some great readers out there. I'm not the best reader, but, I work on it every day. And, we're going to get started. I just had to, start this thing up with saying what's up with y'all. Appreciate y'all for showing up to Read and Weed again. Y'all already know I'm in my lames catch feelings. Y'all catch flights, hoodie, you know what I mean? Lames catch feelings, we catch flights. Taylor Gaming, Taylor Gang it is. Y'all know what's up. And yeah, man. So let me just get this book. Let me get everything that I need in order. I'm gonna finish up my oatmeal too. I gotta get my oatmeal in, man. It's early. Shit is like 7:30, man. Shit for real, 7:30, something like that. Still a little bright outside, but it's all good. 7:38. So I mean, get these oats in. You already know. I don't play with them at all. Gotta have your tea right. You know what I mean? Y'all know what's up, man. Man, like I can't lose, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I can't lose. Man, she got her tea. We getting this breakfast in, and I'm gonna be back. So let me brief y'all on what we gonna read. Let's check it out, man. Let's get into it. I think I found something. Okay. You know what I mean? Something just to share with y'all. That's what I be just going through. You know what I mean? As I check it out, I'll do a lot, but I just want to find something that like kind of that'll resonate and just be like, that's what I want to share with y'all. Let's go at it. So you know what I mean? I found something, so we gonna go into this. This is a new, you know what I mean, read that I got. It's a spiritual yoga joint right here. Spiritual yoga. Um, y'all say this is a cool one right here, but the name it actually got me. The name of this dude, or is His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Bhaktivedanta Swami. So y'all already see, you know what I mean? This is it right here. I found a piece right here that I'm gonna check out. It says, "Don't waste time on sense pleasure." So that's what we're gonna get into. Don't waste time on sense pleasure. Um, so shit, let's get into it, man. I'm gonna kind of just brief it. Hey y'all, I gotta get a new lighter. I got to. My lighters be over here on boards. Still that gas though. But, all right. Let me see, man. Let me make sure that I'm all the way right. Let's go, y'all. I already know what it is. Don't waste time on sense pleasure. Even though one may be very learned and wise, he is mad if he does not understand that the endeavor for sense gratification is useless waste of time. Being forgetful of his own interests, he tries to be happy in the material world, centering his interest on his home, which is based on sexual intercourse and which brings him all kind of material miseries. In this way, one is no better than a foolish animal. Look, I got the hiccups. Read that. That's real. In the lowest stage of devotional life, one is not in unalloyed devotee. To be an unalloyed devotee, one must be freed from all material desires and untouched by fruitive activity and speculative knowledge. On the lower platform, one may sometimes be interested in philosophical speculation with a tinge of devotion. However, at that stage, one is still interested in sense gratification and is contaminated by the modes of material nature. The influence of Maya is so strong that even the person advanced in knowledge actually forgets that he is Krishna's internal servant. Therefore, he remains satisfied in his householder life, which is centered on sexual intercourse. Conceding to a life of sex, he agrees to suffer all kinds of material miseries. Due to ignorance, one is thus bound by chains of material laws. Our real self-interest is to break these chains, but to understand this one has to be learned. Whether one is fruitive worker or speculator or yogi or a devotee, everyone is working for what considers his self-interest, but for devotees there is little difference. They work for super self-interest. While others work for individual self-interest, the differences between working for self-interest and working for super self-interest is the difference between lust and love, or prema. In the Karyana Karimartra, Goswami has clearly explained this difference. Man, these names is crazy on here, y'all. Like, the names of whoever, you know what I mean, what's going on over here? Man, but look, come on, man, reading weeds, man. This is crazy. It ain't the words, it's the names that's getting me. The pronunciation is crazy over here. When one desires his personal sense gratification, that is kama or lust, and when one wants to satisfy the sense of Krishna, that is prema or love, the contrast between lust and love is shown. In the beginning, Arjuna was thinking, how can I possibly kill my brother, my nephews, my master, my teacher, my grandfather? I cannot do it. I refuse to fight. This calculation in terms of interest of his family and teacher was for Arjuna's personal sense gratification. In other words, it was for his self-interest. But at the end of the Bhagavad Gita, when Arjuna agreed to satisfy Krishna by fighting, he was acting for his super self-interest. Arjuna had gone from kama to prema, from lust to love. For the materialistic person, there are two kinds of self-interest. One is concentrated and the other is extended. If you give a child a piece of cake, his immediate impulse is to eat it all himself. But if he is little liberal, he will give some to his friend. While the child is eating, his friend says, "Oh, you're eating cake, give me some." "All right," the child replies, "you can take some." At first, the child shows concentrated self-interest and then extended self-interest. Another example is a big political leader. He is primarily interested in the welfare of himself and his family members. After all, self-preservation is the first law of nature. But he also works for the benefit of all members of the community, society, or country. But such extended self-interest can never be perfect because there never is always some fight between one community and another community. One society and another society, one nation and another nation. Only when that extended self-interest reaches up to Vishnu, it is perfect. Then it is genuine self-interest or super self-interest. Unfortunately, today people have no idea that serving Supreme Lord is their ultimate self-interest, God. They think that if one extends his self-interest to his country or even to all community or even to all humanity, he will become a big man and people will honor him for his philanthropy. But that is not real philanthropy. Real philanthropy is serving God's interest. Otherwise, it is all common lust. Today's so-called philanthropy, altruism, and humanitarianism are all imperfect because they do not serve our ultimate self-interest. Again, we use example of the cake. Suppose we pick up a piece of cake with our fingers. If the fingers think, now we have got it, we shall enjoy it ourselves, the cake will be spoiled. But if the fingers place it in the mouth, then their own interest will be actually be served. As soon as the cake goes to the stomach, the energy is distributed not only to the fingers of the right hand, but to those who left hand also, and in fact to the whole body. Similarly, when one serves God's interest, everyone's interest is served because Krishna is the root of everything. The law of people do not know. Therefore, Lord Rishiva says, people do not know their real self-interest. Although everyone is trying individually, communally, and nationally to serve their self-interest, they do not know that their real self-interest lies in serving Krishna. Only in the human form of life can we understand our real self-interest. Okay? Don't waste your time on sense pleasure. That's a dope joint right there, man. Yo, y'all gotta go check it out, man. I got some joints, I got some reads. Don't waste your time on sense pleasure. That's what it say. That's what this morning read is about. So thank y'all for, reading weed. Thank y'all for coming to kicking with me. We just gonna keep on kicking it off like this. We gonna do what we do, and we gonna keep coming for y'all. So y'all gonna check it out. Y'all gonna see it. So thank y'all for checking us out. Come on and reading weed. Follow, like, and subscribe. And let's do it. Follow, like, and subscribe. Let's get out.